Have you wondered if there's one thing that can sabotage any entrepreneurial activity? What would that be? I can tell you honestly, that concept is marketing. Marketing is 90% of the entrepreneurial work. You can have technology, you can build a great product, but you still have to market it. If your great product solves a wonderful problem for some people, you have to find those people. You have to put your product into a qualification process. You have to qualify your product for the channel in the market so that the customers can come in and pick you instead of your competitors. That's marketing. We're going to use three analogies to illustrate the concept of marketing. Number one is the analogy of funnel. The number two analogy we're going to use is a railroad track. The number three analogy we're going to use is digging trenches. Now let's talk about the funnel first. You have to bring the customers in to evaluate your product. That is a necessary first step. If you do not bring customers in, they will not come to see you. No matter how great your product is, it is not going to sell. So the funnel is like fishing. If you use individual hooks to fish, you are going to be doing this very slowly, and you may not succeed in getting a single customer or a single fish. You want to do this with high efficiency scaling, and that's what people call a funnel. The second illustration we're going to use is a concept of a railroad train. Now, think about a train track. Think about if you build a attraction somewhere outside of the city. Now, you have to bring the customers there. If you do not build the road, if you do not bring the track to the town, then nobody will go there. Nobody will venture out there on a bicycle, on their cars to go see your attraction. There won't be enough of people going there, at least, to make you profitable. So you have to have that traction. When the VCs talk about traction, they mean two things. Number one is, have you spent the effort to build the track so that the customers can go to your website or go to your company or go to your store? The second related concept of traction is, has the customers illustrated that they would demand your product at a certain price? If your product satisfies a need, solves a problem, but the customers do not demand it, or they don't like the price at all, then you won't have a single sale. You're not going to have a single customer. If you're this short of providing value, you are going to end up having zero. It's just like fishing, just like the funnel. The third concept we're going to talk about is digging the trenches. Now, a lot of people use the MVP concept, where you build the products and you're hoping that customers would just accept it when you present it to them. Well, that rarely happens. You have to bring that to a market. Inside a market, you have to build your own store, because you cannot have other stores' clerks to look after your product. They won't sell your product. And then the customers have to want to buy it. Essentially, any product can be sold. Any product can be sold to anyone, but you have to dig the trench. Any products can be made, any number of problems can be solved, but you have to build the funnel, you have to build the track, you have to dig the trench yourself, and you have to know all the arts of what you do after the product is made. That's why marketing is 90% of the work. A lot of people tries to build the product and then sell it. That will never work.